be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
Now a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Jones checking this down to Stevenson. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Here's Stevenson.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Again, Stevenson. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Ramondre Stevenson with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steelers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now a 7-0 game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
Here we go.
And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Smith.
Now inside the 25. Devontae Smith.
And that's a touchdown. But hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about.
Another run for Gibbs here.
And a nice run past the 30-yard line there.
And that's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation we were talking about with one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly, it's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
First and 10, it's Edwards alone with it.
And a result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
So from the 37, here's second and a couple.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target, and it's third down and 2.
You look at this Steeler defense.
They currently sit at number 4 in the NFL in terms of stopping the run.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now you've got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Gibbs will try and pick it up.
Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down.
Hey, Ken. Alpha.
They snap it to Fields.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. That'd be ideal.
At the 43-yard line.
2nd and 7. They run once more with Stevenson. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Jones throwing on 1st down.
This one to the former Robbie Anderson, now Robbie Chosen.
Jones now on 1st and 10. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. Touchdown. Calvin Ridley with touchdown number 8 on the year.
And the Steelers lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game.
Myers connects on the PAT, and it's now 14-0.
Wizards nothing. Jason Myers set to kick off.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
First down and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Here we go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
And they are back down to 500 following the loss last week. Consistency has been a real issue for them so far.
Brandon, you almost don't know what team is going to show up every week. I mean, there's no consistency with this ball club at all, and if we feel that way, I know it frustrates the coaching staff, and it also has to frustrate the key leaders in the locker room. They got to figure out how to get coordinated. How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early, but they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, Fields.
Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Angel. West, West right. West right, zip.
Mechie, the man in motion. On first down, it's Fields.